In other news this morning, the two top officials with Ingham County Animal Control could be suspended later this morning. A motion passed last night by the Law and Courts Committee is requesting Director John Dinon and his Deputy Director Ann Burns be suspended following multiple investigations into the shelter. This comes after reports of claims and neglect to 5 dogs at the shelter. 4 were a part of a large dog-fighting ring bust last summer in Lansing. There was more than 3 hours of public comments at the meeting last night. After that, committee members brought up the idea to request Director Dinon be suspended, but later that request was extended to include Deputy Director Burns as well. One commissioner called the request to suspend Dinon and Burns as a way to take action.
I'm clear that this is not a directive, right? So this committee, while we do direct staff and to do certain things, this is not a directive, but rather this committee's attempt to be responsive and also to show where our intentions are.
Before the request was voted on, Director Dinon answered questions regarding the multiple investigations into the shelter's care of dogs seized during that dog fighting bust. Dinon says not only would most animal control agencies be reluctant to take on a case of this size, but most agencies would not rehome the animals and would instead euthanize them.
We started out under a legal recommendation that these dogs were not able to be rehomed. And we were provided with some information by Best Friends Animal Society and actually by some folks in this room who I have acknowledged and thanked them for opening our eyes to some case law and some precedent. Our legal counsel reviewed it. We found some creative legal ways to rehome these dogs, and we rehomed 30 of these dogs successfully.
The request calls for both Director Dinon and Deputy Director Burns to be suspended with pay until the investigations into the animal shelter are finished. No word on when that could be. The Ingham County Board of Commissioners is expected to vote on that request at a meeting later this month. We'll be there, and there's more information on this case on our website at fox47news.com.